Hello Virgo, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your love and life reading focused on the second half of January from the 16th through the 31st. General reading as always. It will not resonate with every single person, so please do take from it what makes sense for you, release the rest. If you are interested in your own personal private reading, that info is down below in the description box, as well as a link to all of the creators and decks that you see here today, Virgo. These are the 3 decks that we will be starting things off with for the focus messages. The first deck is the Pining Rose Twin Flame Ascension deck by Calico Moon. And this is the Sensual Sweet Angelic Whispers deck by Sister Moon Tarot. And this is my self-created one, the Definitive Answers Oracle, where you just need a simple yes or no answer to a question, so it gets right to the point. So we'll see what comes through from that one. Okay, so setting these guys aside first, and let's go ahead and start. And of course, cross watchers and anyone else who's been guided to tune in are welcome. All right, so Virgo, what is your first focus card to get things started for this reading? I'm guided to this one. Whispers. Okay, so maybe somebody is really soft-spoken, and for me, whispers could be somebody that doesn't want you to obviously hear what it is that they want to say. Whispers could also be tied into gossip, okay, deceit. We'll have to see how the rest of the cards play off of that one. So that's the very first focus message here, Virgo. So let's go ahead and grab your second card from the Sensual Sweet Angelic Whispers deck. Angels and Spirit Guides for Virgo, please. All right, what's your second message? I'm immediately guided to this one. You are the girl of my dreams. Wow. So there could certainly be a masculine out there who feels this way about the feminine. Okay, obviously it's for a girl. Masculine, feminine energy could be both for a man or a woman, but in this instance, it's for a female energy. Okay, a girl, a woman. All right, so that is what's coming through from that deck. So let's grab your third focus message from the Definitive Answers Oracle. I am guided to this one. Absolutely, yes. Okay. You are the girl of my dreams. Absolutely, yes. And also for those of you who just needed, again, a simple answer to a question, yes or no, there's your answer. It's a yes. Okay, so take it for how it makes sense for any particular questions you had in mind for this reading. So let's continue. Let's do a little bit more digging here, Virgo, when it comes to your connection. All right, so this is the Love Potion Oracle I forgot to mention. This is by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. All right, for Virgo, what else do you need to know? All right, deeply hurt. I just did a reading. I forget who that was for, but that was the very first card that I pulled. Somebody's been hurt here. Heartbreak. So whatever happened, Virgo, to hurt your heart, it was not easy for you, I feel. And maybe you're in healing right now, healing that broken heart. Whatever or whoever hurt you. Magical vibes. Love potion. Okay, so there's magic surrounding you. And that doesn't necessarily mean the type of magic that we all know of. There could just be this very magical energy that's surrounding you at this time of year or some aspect of your life. So take it for how that makes sense for you. What else for Virgo? Spilling truths. Okay. And it's interesting because remember, we started off with whispers. Sometimes for me, whispers, it's somebody that's, as I mentioned, being deceptive. They're doing something shady. They don't want anyone to hear what they're doing. but the truth always comes out. And maybe that's why we've got this deeply hurt energy. You were really hurt by somebody who was not forthcoming. They couldn't be honest with you. They couldn't tell you the truth. They were maybe saying things behind your back. This is quite interesting. We've got drunken words, sober thoughts, spilling truths. So maybe when somebody was inebriated and they were not sober at the time, they might have spilled whatever truths they had in their heart. And maybe you really needed to hear this, but whatever it was, it could have hurt you. Or on the flip side of that, somebody might have said something and revealed what was really in their heart. And for some of you, it could have been this: you are the girl of my dreams. So what I'm getting, a couple scenarios. Some of you guys were hurt by somebody that broke your heart. Maybe they stabbed you in the back, betrayed you, whatever the case may be. There could have been infidelities there. But there's also someone who's coming through here that might have some real feelings for you, Virgo. And they said something when maybe they've had a little bit too much to drink. But what they did say was coming from a place of truth. Look at that. Whoever said those words, they could be the one for you. But we also have this stagnant energy, so maybe things are not moving, especially in your love life right now for whatever reason. That doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. It just means that right now things are stagnant. There's no movement, or this could represent past energies where things were just not going anywhere. And then we've got feeling shut out. So whoever hurt you maybe shut you out of their life. Or because you were hurt, you shut someone out of your life. You might have had to heal your heart first in order to open up your heart to somebody that's actually coming through as the one for you. Look at this. Hidden secrets, you see? Someone, they were hiding their feelings, but when they were drunk, drunken words, sober thoughts, which is very specific for some of you guys, the truth came out. They were keeping this bottled up inside, no pun intended, but the truth came out. Whatever this secret was, their real feelings came to the surface, Virgo, for you. All right, so let's add to this. Let's see what else is coming through. So this is the Pining Rose Love Oracle deck, another deck by Calico Moon. So let's add to this, guys. Let's see what else is coming through here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Virgo. Second half of January. All right, what else do we need to know here? There's music coming through. Maybe you hear particular songs and it reminds you of this person. Either painful songs, because it is falling right below deeply hurt. And maybe when they hurt you, you hear particular songs that either trigger you or it's very healing for you. We have forgiven coming through here. It's interesting how it's falling right below magical vibes. So for those of you who are able to relate to this, something magical or unexplainable could have happened here between the two of you. And maybe you were finally able to open up your heart to forgiveness of whatever it was that they did to you to cause you this deep hurt, this pain. Part of the issue is that somebody was not ready to commit. This card does say commitment phobia. They were just bad at commitment. But look at this, they've got some regrets as well. Okay? Falling right below drunken words, sober thoughts. So whatever these regrets are, they could have been expressed when somebody was not in their right mind. You know what I mean? Some of you might have a secret admirer, and it's falling right below this could be the one. So there's somebody that might be interested in you, Virgo. They might not have expressed these things to you. It's a hidden secret for now. There's a reason why that's coming through for some of you. But eventually, as I mentioned, the truth will come out. That doesn't necessarily mean they're going to be drunk when they say it, but that is coming through for some of you. Someone's admiring you from a distance. They could be the one. Somebody hurt you, but there's also somebody else. There's two people that are represented here for Virgo. One person who isn't right for you and one person who is. Look at the lineup of these cards, guys. We've got stalemate, falling right below stagnant, pretty much the same type of energy. There's no movement for some of you. But there's somebody out there who still wants you, you see? Be mine. It could be this person as well, Virgo, who is feeling shut out if you cut someone out of your life for whatever reason. Maybe they hurt you, maybe they didn't, but whatever the circumstances, this is somebody that you're not with. They feel shut out of your life for whatever reason here. And they're coming through letting you know they still want you, but maybe you're in no position to be able to create movement in regard to that. And I'm not quite sure why that is. But they're coming through here. For some of you, we do have that message. You are the girl of my dreams. Very matter-of-factly, you know? And then there are those of you who are giving this individual the cold shoulder because they have hurt you. They have hurt you. You're going to hear from this person, though. I'm feeling it more so that you will hear from the one that you would love to hear from. Not somebody who hurt you, not somebody that you're trying to avoid. This message, a text, a phone call, or maybe they'll reach out on social media. However way this reaches you, this is somebody that you would be very happy to hear from. Okay? They're feeling very nostalgic, remembering the good times, the memories that you guys have shared together. That's coming through here. Okay, so let's move on. Let's go ahead and grab some tarot cards to add to this and see where else this is going to go. So I'm guided to pull from my modern day Seers Tarot and Oracle, tarot with a twist. So let's see what the messages are from this deck. For those who are not familiar, this is a deck that is a little bit different. It does contain the 78 original cards you'd get in any tarot deck, but it also comes with its original oracle messages as well as new court cards. And like my tarot teacher, there are upright and reversed meanings for most of the cards here. So for beginners, it makes it really easy to learn tarot. Okay, that's the whole concept behind these decks that I've created thus far as the tarot ones anyway. So if you're interested in this one, as well as any of the other decks you see here, all of the links are down below. Okay, so let's see, Virgo. Let's see what else. All right. All right. We've got the Three of Wands here. For some of you, maybe your person could be a fire sign, or they could have fire in their chart here. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This is all about looking ahead, which is great because right now we've got this stagnant, stalemate energy. So looking ahead, rapid growth, moving forward, forward planning, getting you to a point in your life where you're actually good with the choices that you make. For some of you, and as I've mentioned this in previous readings, the Three of Wands can be also indicative of a long distance romance for some of you. Either that's past energies or this is what's coming in for you. We do have the Knight of Pentacles. This is all about a person who's willing to put in the hard work, not just in their love life, but just life overall, you know? This could be your own energy right here, Virgo. The need to be patient, to just see things through. Now, in regard to an actual person, The Knight of Pentacles is Earth energy, which of course that's your own energy, Virgo. But for those of you focusing on a fellow Earth sign, either another Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, this is considered to be a very slow-moving man. That is what the Knight of Pentacles represents. So maybe things are stagnant, my feminines, especially if you're not hearing from your masculine, specifically a man, of course, because masculine could be feminine energy or masculine energy. But this is a man specifically. This card right here is a woman, a girl specifically, okay? So if things aren't moving quite as fast, that's because the Knight of Pentacles is slow moving. So you got to have patience. They have to have patience as well. But this is somebody who's loyal. This is someone who's trustworthy. And I feel that that was an issue maybe in your prior relationships. You've got the Angel of Hope coming through here. This is one of the new oracle messages in this deck. And it does say you've lost your way, your sense of direction. Which way is up? Which way is down? Which way takes you away from who you are? And which way shows you the path you're meant to travel? This is not the end. I am here to help restore the faith within you, to let you know that there is a ray of sunshine, a glimmer of hope that you fail to see. Open your eyes. I am here. Okay? So if you're in a dark place in your life, if things just aren't going the way you'd like, and if you're still healing your heart and whatever pain you might be holding inside, the Angel of Hope is here to help you. We also have the Saber of Air. Okay, air energy. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini for some of you. That could be your person. But the message here can apply to anyone. Time to clean house. Cut toxicity out of your life. Bad relationships, whether romantic in nature, friendships, or unhealthy family connections need to be addressed, released, and cleansed out of your life. Don't hold on to the past or heavy baggage you've been carrying. Throw it out like yesterday's trash. It's time to move on and bring in some fresh air. So this deeply hurt card right here, it does not have to apply to a romantic partner who hurt you, although it could. This could be a family member who hurt you that way. This could be a friend who hurt you that way. But you will have your day. Okay, you've got the Justice card right here. Again, another card talking about the truth. There's something about the truth surfacing, the truth coming to the surface, the truth coming out, spilling truths, hidden secrets, drunken words, sober thoughts, spilling the beans. Somebody's going to say something and that is their truth. The truth always comes out. So if someone's been hiding something from you, Virgo, you're going to find out anyway. This is a card of clarity. This is also a card of karmic justice and allowing the scales to come back into balance. For those of you who have been dealing with legal issues, this could certainly indicate that that's what's going on for some of you guys. But through the Angel of Hope and the other cards that are coming through here, it does seem to me that you will be triumphant in any legal battles that you might be entangled in. Okay. Now it's interesting that we've also got the Devil energy coming through for some of you. This is Capricorn specifically. So the Devil energy, it's bondage, it's addiction, it's depression, unhealthy attachments, temptations, or if you're feeling trapped in a situation, a relationship, whatever it is, you have the capability to break free. It's also picking up off of your shadow self, maybe. This could, of course, be your person too, if they're in that Devil energy. But basically, there's this need to detach from unhealthy relationships. And again, that doesn't necessarily just have to mean love relationships. It could be family and friends too. People that have to be cut out of your life because they're not good for you. Look at this. You've got the Four of Wands, which is one of my favorite cards here. Yes, it is fire energy, but your person does not have to be a fire sign. So it's happy families. It's a reunion. It's cause for celebration. It can be a wedding for some of you. someone coming back. It's a homecoming. Two people who are working together and collaborating and working as a team. This can also be a twin flame connection for some of you. So if your person, for example, if they were bad at commitment, if they just weren't ready to commit, with this Four of Wands, I have a feeling that that will be a thing of the past. They're wanting to move forward with you. They want to be able to build a life with you. Again, you've got the Angel of Hope here to assist, bringing you that glimmer of hope that perhaps you did not see before. Okay, so let's add some dialogue messages here, Virgo, and let's go ahead and take a look and see what your masculine would like to say to you at this time. This is my Thinking Man Oracle. This is the Volume 2 version. So let's grab some messages on behalf of the Divine Masculine. What is it that the masculine wants to say here? What is it? Angels and Spirit Guides for Virgo for this Love and Life reading for the second half of January. What does the masculine need to say? Whoa, look at that. It was love at first sight. Love at first sight, my feminines. Maybe you know that, maybe you don't, but it's coming through here. My heart can't even beat right without you in my life. I literally feel it breaking every moment you're away from me. So it could have been the feminine who detached from the masculine. Look at this. Stay. Please don't go. Stay. You are the girl of my dreams. I've been keeping tabs on you. Are you keeping tabs on me? So maybe this is happening on social media. Maybe this is a masculine who's been asking about the feminine through mutual friends or even family, however way that's going on. And the masculine really wanting to know, my feminines, are you keeping tabs on them too? You know, it's almost one of those things where they want to know that you're missing them and thinking about them as well. I've never known anyone as beautiful inside and out. I'm completely enamored and obsessed with you. Which is interesting, guys, because the devil's energy can be obsession. So it might even be for some of you that we have a masculine here who has an unhealthy obsession with the feminine. And last message, I love you, I love you, I love you. Is it sinking in yet? And some of you really needed to hear that, I feel. You really needed to know that this masculine loves you and that it was love at first sight. Okay, so let's add to this. Let's go ahead and grab some messages now on behalf of the Divine Feminine. This is my X Oracle deck, so let's take a look and see. For Virgo, second half of January. Angels and Spirit Guides, please. From the Divine Feminine, what is your response? You're right. Karma bites. Okay. So this is for those of you, of course, who had a masculine that ended up hurting you. And karma's biting them in the ass, you know. Next message. Every time I hear someone say your name, it breaks my heart knowing you're so far away from me. Next card. I miss waking up next to you every morning. Okay, you miss each other's presence, being able to see their face right when you wake up, when you open your eyes. Is it too late for us? Okay, so for some of you, my feminines, this is a question that you are directing towards your masculine. But remember, we have a masculine here who's enamored with you, obsessed with you, and coming through that you're loved. So I don't think it's too late. All right, let's grab a couple more on behalf of the Divine Feminine. For Virgo. Okay, 3 or 4. Oh, that's a lot, but we'll take them. This one says, I love you. I always have. I always will. Be mine again. Do you still love me the way you used to? I want nothing more than to be yours again. And I mean, clearly, my feminines, look at that. Absolutely yes, right? Do you still love me the way you used to? I love you, I love you, I love you. Is it sinking in yet? Yes, you are loved. And the last card, my heart will never beat the same without you. Am I tripping, or did that not come through from the masculine? This is giving me goosebumps. Hold on. Look at this. From the masculine, my heart can't even beat right without you in my life. From the feminine, my heart will never beat the same without you. Whoa. You guys feel the same way, okay? You guys are on the same page. Whoa. So those are the dialogue messages from the Divine Feminine. That's really interesting, those two messages coming through like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and add some additional insight from the Journey of Love as well as the Journey of Love 2. I combined both of these decks. They're by Bridget of Divine Essentials. So let's see what else. For those of you who are well versed in numerology, these cards do contain numbers. I am not. I can't even pretend to know what all the numbers mean. So that's something that you're well versed in. By all means, you know, see your own interpretation for that, or you might want to look it up. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Virgo for the second half of January. All right. We've got number 43. I've been watching you. They're jealous. Someone's jealous here. Okay. Now remember, from the masculine, I've been keeping tabs on you. Are you keeping tabs on me? So for some of you, my feminines, maybe there's someone else in the picture, you know, because I picked up off of two people earlier. One who's good for you, one who isn't. And this card, this could be the one. There's somebody that some of you guys may have moved on to. They are the one for you. And there's somebody on the outskirts that's checking you out, keeping tabs on you, and they're jealous maybe that you're with somebody else. So take that only if it applies, of course. We've got number 24, separation. The time, or this time, has taught me so much. Yeah. They've had a lot of time to think, you know, about their actions during this separation and the role that they played in the separation. They've done a lot of thinking and they've learned a lot of lessons. And maybe you have as well, Virgo. Let's see what else. Resentment, number 9. Please don't give up. Let me back in. They want to come back. They want to return. Okay, but if there are resentments there, maybe they know this, Virgo. That could be why things are stagnant. Why they maybe are too afraid to reach out. What else for Virgo? We have number 10, completion. I just want loyal companionship. This could be you, Virgo, that's feeling this way. And remember, initially they could have been really bad at commitment phobia right here. And maybe part of this growth during this time of separation is that they realize they want you, they love you, they want to be a part of your life, and they're ready to be loyal to you. Okay, remember with this Knight of Pentacles right there, okay, of course this represents that slow-moving man. The Knight of Pentacles is loyal. And maybe, my feminines, you want that loyal companion. There he is. Okay? There that person is. We've got expressive, number 30. I can't hold back anymore. Okay? So somebody definitely will eventually take action here. Things aren't going to be stagnant and at a stalemate forever. We've got number 14, duality. Can we kiss and make up? Look at that. And last card, number 26, aggressive. I want you now. They want you now, Virgo. They're really having a tough time just waiting this out and just trying to have patience to see this through. But maybe some of you guys just really need more time, okay? And it's interesting again because this Knight of Pentacles, all about patience, or at least trying to be patient. Whoa. Okay, so that's what's coming through from that deck. They want to kiss and make up. And they still want you. You are loved, Virgo. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab some songs here from my Heart Songs deck, Songs in the Key of Love. If you are not familiar with the songs that are pulled, see if you are familiar with the lyrics, okay? Angels and Spirit Guides for Virgo, second half of January. All right. What are the songs? Do you believe in love? Okay, this is one of those oldies but goodies by Huey Lewis and the News. Now the feeling is beginning to grow, and the meaning is something you only know. If you believe it, take my hand and I'll take your heart. So if you still believe in love, Virgo, especially when it comes to this person who is the one for you, the universe has your back. And I have a feeling here you guys are going to be able to overcome whatever challenges you had to face here. And certainly take whatever time you need to heal your heart. And maybe your person needs that time too. Next song, I Was Born to Love You by Queen. So take a chance with me. Let me romance with you. I'm caught in a dream and my dreams come true. So hard to believe this is happening to me. An amazing feeling coming through. Now remember, right from the start, you are the girl of my dreams. So take a chance. You're a dream come true. We have Crazy by Kenny Rogers. You're on my mind, night and day, and it hurts me when we're apart, when you're not here by my side. There is nothing in this world for me. I guess I'm crazy. Crazy for you. Can't you see? That pretty much spells it out here, Virgo. They are absolutely 100% crazy for you. Wow. And I'm guided to pull one more song. This is Tequila by Dan and Shay. I can kiss somebody brand new and not even think about you. I can show up to the same bar, hear the same songs in my car. Baby, your memory, it only hits me this hard when I taste tequila. So very specific. Of course, there's something about maybe drinking. Now, remember we had drunken words, sober thoughts. So somebody might have just went overboard with that. Too much drinking. And maybe when they're drunk, they say a whole lot of things that to some people it might just be gibberish, but to you, it would make total sense because they are speaking the truth. And part of that truth is that they love you. Part of that truth, for some of you, you are the girl of my dreams, okay? And maybe you guys love tequila. That could be a part of it too. Okay, so that's what's coming through. Those are the songs for this particular reading. So let's wrap things up here, Virgo, with some messages from your angels. This may or may not have anything to do with your love life or your love connections, but this is a love and life reading. So let's take a look and see what the advice is here to wrap things up for this reading here. Angels and Spirit Guides for Virgo, second half of January. All right, wrapping things up. We've got Angel Akasha. You are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. If this is a part of your life purpose, that's fantastic. You know, share those gifts with the people in your life and the people that surround you. We have Angel Adriana. I am leading you toward the answer to your prayers. Please listen to and follow the steps I am communicating through your intuition, thoughts, and dreams. There's that reference to dreams again, Virgo. So definitely pay attention to your dreams in particular. There could be messages there. You could certainly see your person in your dreams. Maybe there will be conversations that happen in your dreams between the two of you. Let's grab one more message here for the collective to wrap things up. Okay, 2. We've got Mystique and Angel Bethany. Okay, Mystique. Keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. I love it. You know, remember earlier how we ended up getting the magical vibes, you know? So it might have something to do with that. These miracles that are coming in for you, Virgo. And this applies to every aspect of your life, not just your love connections, okay? And then we've got Angel Bethany here. When you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. Give yourself a relaxing treat today, such as a massage, sea salt bath, or pedicure. So this is just a reminder for you to pamper yourself, take care of yourself. Sometimes we forget to put ourselves on our own priority list. Take care of you first in order to be there for your loved ones, your family, the people that matter most in your life. All right, guys, so that's where I'm going to leave this one. I do hope whatever part of this resonated with you, that it helped offer you some advice you could use right now. And if you're interested in your own personal private reading, that information is down below. All right, guys, so that's it for now. Thank you so much, as always, for tuning in, Virgo, and I will see you next time. Take care.